Morning everyone. So today's a big day. We're going to the dyno. I've got it all loaded up. Put some miles on the engine so it's all nicely bedded in. The goal is 500 horsepower, which it should do really. It might do a little bit more, but I'm not going too crazy. So it's a 2-hour drive. It's a Sunday. I'm just going to crack on with it. I'll see you when we get there. Jump in my nice truck. She's an old girl. Right, I'm here. I'm first here as well, so I've got a bit of time to talk. Gonna get it off the truck. A few jobs to just sort before we can put it on the dyno. I need to sort the timing out, the base timing, because I'm on a standalone ECU. The ECU needs to know where top dead center is. I've put a DTI mark on the flywheel, so I've just got to get that aligned in the ECU settings. It's been fine just for driving around, but it needs setting properly because the timing figures in the timing table need to match what the engine is actually doing. So that's a job. Another thing I'm going to do is take the boot lid off because there isn't going to be the airflow in the dyno cell that there would be on the road, so it needs all the help it can get really. So yeah, I'll just crack on and get this off. Just doing a quick cold start, or I've just done that. I'm going to get it in now. It's on, I think we're all happy. Boot lid's off. Dyno set up. Let's go. Just done 255 at 0.2 bar of boost. That's like the lowest setting. 255. Just made 366. That's at 1 bar of boost. Got loads left in it yet. Keep going. 6.6 bar. Right, we've turned the boost up a bit more, so this should be 500 horsepower now. See if it does it. That'll do. That was another pull at the same boost. Managed to find a little bit more. At this rate it might even do 600. Okay, so that was the same boost again. We've gone up again, just a little bit more timing, but it was falling off up top a little bit boost wise, so we've made that hold that flat. We've got a little bit more. I've had a bit of an issue. I've had to take the plugs out because we were getting a misfire. There was a split coil boot, so I've had to just repair that. Hopefully it'll stop the misfire. Also, I've had to just put a bit of cardboard in front of the swell pot because it was picking up a lot of heat from the cooling fans. So I need to just need to do some thermal insulation on that. Yeah, I think we're about ready to have another go. Nearly 600 horsepower. It's gonna do it. It's gonna do it. Right, it's getting dark outside, so we've been here all day. We've probably got another few pulls just to make 600 if we can. Yeah, you can see it's nearly dark outside. Yeah. Try and break 600 and then we're going home. That was a big pull. It's done 600. Yes. I can't see it on the graph. I can't see it. horsepower. That'll do. That'll do. Yes. Right, on that note, I'm going home. Right then, just an update. I made it home. It's 9 o'clock, gone 9 o'clock. Got it off the dyno, did do a little test drive. It is quite fast. It's very fast. Closest things I can compare it to are my V70, which is 680 horsepower, and the Golf, but I'm talking about the Golf a few years ago, on one of the older setups that made about, I don't know, 650-ish. The V70, once you get to a certain amount of acceleration, it does start to wheel spin. So it's kind of not like that. The Golf, you can put all the power down in first gear and second gear, no problem. But what it tends to do is dig the back end into the floor. Well, this MR2, it doesn't do that. It rears up. It picks the front end up, which is a new one for me. So I'll have to get used to that one. But yeah, it needs a bit of finessing. But I mean, overall, it's good. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll keep you updated anyway. Just need a bit of testing now, I think. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one.